Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about Black Stars team, Black Stars players, Ghana Black Satellites, and some few other quick updates you need to know in this one. Today, Ghana Under-20 team, we played our first game in the ongoing Under-20 AFCON in Egypt, and it was Ghana 1, DR Congo 1. So it means that right now in our group, all the four teams, we have a point each, and we'll talk about it. We'll look at the table, the next match for Ghana, man of the match, and the other details you need to know concerning Ghana Under-20 latest update. We'll continue to talk about the Black Stars team. Coach Otuado, he has visited Ernest Nuama Apia, and because Ernest Nuama, he's gone through his surgery and now he is in the rehabilitation process. We will talk about some 7 players, 7 of them who will not be eligible or who will not be possibly available to play against Nigeria on the 28th of this month. After that, we also play a third place match and we'll talk about all those ones and more. Yesterday, we checked out 6 players who were expected to return, and now we will talk about 7 players in this particular update. If you have joined me, take your time, like the video as you do always. After that, if you are new, please subscribe, put us on post notification because we have a lot of amazing updates coming your way. I also talk about one piece of good news from Fatawu Abdul in this one. After watching, kindly share so that others will come here and enjoy more latest. I also do my best to take some of your thoughts under the highlights I posted on this channel, so stick and stay for that. Before I begin, let me recommend 1650 Grand Half Production for you. 1650 Grand Half Production. Are you working anything video? Just contact 1650 Grand Half Production. If you need good cameras, good lenses, being it short or long lenses, if you want quality grip equipment, drones, lighting, anything that you need to make sure that your video will be a top-notch one, just contact 1650 Grand Half Production and everything is going to be sorted. You can pick their numbers on the screens here, or you can also locate them at Annie Local Street, house number 17, La Paz Racecourse in Accra, and you get to know more about our rentals details. And that is it also for 1650 Grand Half Production. They are the best production house that have actually come to stay. Let me begin from the Under-20 game that we played. Yes, so initially in the group C, we had Senegal. They locked horns with Central African Republic in our group, and the match ended 1-1. 1-1. So it meant that if Ghana we were able to win, we could have topped our group, but it didn't happen like that. So the match actually ended Ghana 1, DR Congo 1. In fact, DR Congo, they scored the first goal, and Ghana, we have to come back and equalize. First goal was scored by Intanda of DRC on the 16th minute, before we had Musibao Aziz, who scored on the 25th minute for Ghana Under-20 side. We had the likes of Gideon Sasiaku in post, 4 back. We had Andres Ejabena's right back. Then left back was Da Costa Entry, who was later playing like a center back, but Entry Da Costa was so tough, like he was so aggressive, let me put it that way. Then we have Makati Ofori, Aaron Esel, Dennis Mafo, Hakim Suleiman, who won the man of the match. Ismail Ado, yes, Ismail Ado also played. Emmanuel Mensah, Musibao Aziz, who actually equalized for us. Then Joseph Opoku. This is our lineup for the day. I think the boys did not really impress me. In fact, per the coach Desmond of First tactics I know, and per his team, this is not really his team. I've been saying it, the players delayed to camp and the call-up, how everything went. You can see there's not much team cohesion in this particular team we are having. But I believe that going forward, things will change and we can get a lot of team cohesion, because Jerry Afriye came in, Abdulaziz Issa came in, and some few other players. But still, we were not getting that bite. In fact, up front, we had a lot of opportunities we squandered, but I also felt we could have been more aggressive. We could have tackled more, because at a point you could see we were just tired. We were having heavy legs, and when we were also having the ball, sometimes swinging passes together and other stuff also became a little bit of an issue. At a point, Congo were actually putting pressure on us, and I was so much tensed. I couldn't actually watch at a point. So Ghana Under-20, you have to work tense well so that our next game against Senegal, we will get the maximum points, and it will not be the last game that we will use it to qualify. We have to qualify before that time, or at least if we're able to get a win in the next game, it will propel us to do well in the last game of the group. So yes, After everything ended 1-1, that is it. As I said, Hakim Abdul Sulemana, he won the man of the match. He's a junior brother of Kamaldeen Sulemana. That's his junior brother. This player has been in the under 20 team for about, I think, 2 to 3 years now. So he's very good. He won man of the match, of which I think he had an okay game today. So for the standings, Central African Republic, they are leading with a point. Senegal, second place with a point. DRC, third place with a point. Then Ghana, fourth with a point. We all scored one goal, so everything is the same, just like before we actually began the whole thing. So that is that also for you. Now, the next game for Ghana, we will play next Monday. Monday is going to be 5th of May 2025, exactly 6 p.m. same time we played today, and you can also watch it on CAF TV, where we all enjoy the game today, of which we brought you guys the highlights. So that is that Monday 6 p.m. That is going to be Ghana versus Senegal. Before we will play our last game against Central African Republic on Thursday, May 8th. So that is it also for you guys. So let's actually mark our calendars and enjoy the game next week, Monday. I believe we will actually go there and get a needed win in there. Let me move away from that and also chip in this. Fatawu Abdul, one piece of good news. Yes, I've been bringing you guys a lot of updates since the player had his ACL, and he's already gone through the surgery. Coming back, he has been doing some small ball skills at the training ground. But today, I've chanced on a video, and let's all enjoy the video of Fatawu Abdul, where he was actually showing his ball juggling skills. The player is just amazing. Let's watch this short video. After that, we'll talk about the players who are possibly going to miss Ghana versus Nigeria this month.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Whoa. Well done.
Come here. Come here. Ah. Come down.
Yeah. Hey.
Woo. Give me your extra.
So that is it from Abdul Fatawu Isahaku. Now let me begin from there. So as I said yesterday, I brought you guys some players who were possibly going to return to the Black Stars team only if Coach Otuado want to invite them. They will be ready around that time. As of now, they are all fit. 6 of them. I mentioned the likes of one. Let me pick it from here. Okay, so I mentioned the first player, Ibrahim Sulemana. Second player I mentioned was Tariq Lamptey. Third, Brandon Thomas Asante. Fourth, Joseph Pentel. 5, Majid Ashimeru. 6 was Joseph Edu. All these players are back, and I spoke about them yesterday. So today, let's check out players who are out. Let me begin from Ernest Nuama Appiah, who recently had a big injury against Leo, and yes, he's actually going for the knee surgery. So you will see him on the bed with Coach Otuado. Otuado has gone there to visit him in France, and he has actually shared a lot of stuff with him, encouraged him that, hey, we are all behind you, we are supporting you, so that you'll be back very soon for your club side as well as for the national team. And I think it is a step in the right direction for Coach Otuado to also do so. So Otuado, he went to visit Ernest Nuama Appiah. So Ernest Nuama Appiah is one player who is going to be out of Ghana's game against Nigeria for that one, the 100%, because he's now going to go through rehabilitation, and now before he will come. So yes, about 3 weeks from now, he cannot make it, unfortunate for the player. So he is one player I'll talk about here. Another one is Fatawu Abdul, the player I just shared the video for you. Even though he's doing some ball juggling skills on the training ground, but I don't think he's match fit now. So for him to be match fit before he will start playing for the club side and we will invite him to the national team, I don't think Fatawu will be ready by then. So highly possible Fatawu Abdo is going to be out. I'm not saying it's 100%. So please, if the miracle happens and he's back, no one should come for my head. But for now, per how I've seen players recovering from injury, I don't think 3 weeks from now it will be advisable that he will be ready to play, or the coach will even invite him to come and play for the Black Stars. Please, if you can hear some noise, kindly forgive me. It is raining, but we have to also do this, whether rain or shine, as I say always. The next player I'll talk about here is Alidu Seidu. Alidu Seidu, unfortunately, he's also picked ACL. The Black Stars players in ACL right now is so unfortunate. He's also in a rehabilitation process. Recently, he renewed his contract with Stade Rennes. So, Alidu Seidu is also going to be out of Ghana, Nigeria. Yes, highly possible he's not going to be ready for us. Abdul Mumin is one player who is also expected to be out because he also had a knee injury recently for his club side, Rayo Vallecano in Spain, when he was playing, I think, against Sevilla. Yes, an amazing player for them, but unfortunately, he is also out for now. Daniel Kovichre, for him, so unfortunate. Anytime I mention his name, because it's been 2 years, 2 months, and we are even entering the 3rd month that the player suffered an injury way back in 2023. Until now, he is still not fit to actually play for his club side, let alone the national team. So, Daniel Kovichre, I'm not expecting him to be back now. Manaf Noureddin Abdul, for him, he is also working his way back for the club side. That is Cas Upin in Belgium. So I'm also following his footsteps and see how soon he can actually join the club side and play competitive matches for them. Then we will look at the national team. So that is it also for the player. I've brought you guys an update concerning him. So these are the players that are possibly going to miss out on Ghana, Nigeria as of now due to injury. And yes, so I mentioned Enes Nuama 1, Alidu Seidu 2, Fatawu Abdo 3, Abdul Mumin 4, 5 is Daniel Kovichre, 6 is Abdul Manaf Noureddin. Then the 7th player, yes, the last player I'll talk about is Baba Idrisu. He was also named as part of Black Stars previous squad, for those who miss it. So Baba Idrisu is also one player that, if he's fit, possibly he can also enter into the Black Stars team. So these are the 7 players that are currently not fully fit and will highly miss Ghana versus Nigeria on the 28th at England J-Tech Community Stadium, where we will play the Unity Cup 2025. And that is that. What is your thoughts on all the latest updates? Kindly let me know it in the comment box. Let me give shout outs. Yes. So let me take some of your thoughts here quickly. IKeys233 commented, the boys missed lots of chances, but we dominated. Okay. 247 Jalil says, great Oskani TV once again, thank you. John Ajay says, Oskani, God bless you, brother. Okay, amen, and God bless you too. King Moses Empire TV says, the boys are doing great, we believe in them, they can do it. Okay, Vim. Imbila Majid the poet says, bad game. Okay. Dachin Hines 4611 says, I love Ghana. Yes, that's great. KHID Junior, is a kid Junior says, what a game. Ima 8485 says, more works to be done on the team. I believe so. Princess Heart says, they played rough. Okay. Princess Heart. Kwame Adai says, Oskani, the game was good. Nice update. Thank you, Kwame Adai. Dalton Hayes says, thanks for the update, boss. You are welcome. Stefan DK says, thanks for the updates. You are welcome. Darlington Duku says, Ghana the ball. Oh, wow. Okay, Ghana the ball. Play ball. Oh, wow. Okay. Emmanuel Amane dropped emojis. Thank you. Praise Hallelujah says, always best, bro. Thank you. Samuel Adonten says, great job. Thank you, Samuel. Fiako Kari says, first year. Thank you, Fiako. Gideon Akagbo says, Ghanaian guys didn't play anything proper at all. They are losing possession easily and passes weren't going through well enough. I think they need proper team chemistry going into the next fixtures against their opponents. They are even conceding too much, and that's bad one. The coach should work on that, because I know he's a very good coach and can turn things around for our mother Ghana. We are solidly behind them, and they should make us proud. Go Ghana, go Black Satellites. Okay, thank you for your long message, Gideon Akagbo. Edu Oben Felix says, hey Oskani, just now. How for do? Fix Boatin says, the only good thing I saw is the Iron Central defense. For this defense, I think it was good, but the entry was too. Okay, that entry was too aggressive. Yes, I said it. Entry was too aggressive. Entry Da Costa, he plays in Ghana here. I think one of the Division 1 or either Young Apostles, maybe say Premier League side, yes. Mabi says not good enough. Okay, yes. They hope they do better in the next game. Christopher Nanga says the strikers are not hitting on target to score. Exactly. Kwame Joe says bad performance by Ghana. As if our boys don't know what they are into. Talking about confidence level very low. Facebook button says Aziz Musbao. Yes, it's a clone for Messi. Oh, Charlie. He beg you. Your words are too harsh. Princess says I didn't enjoy the boys at all. Okay, then John Ken Kunda says the Ghana boys are poorly to equalize. Okay, then I think these are all the comments I have here. I think I've done well to read every comment. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course we shall meet later.